Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Monday morning. We had rain the whole night last night. It's grey and overcast and chilly again, but oh, my trees are very happy with all this water we're getting. Looks like we're going to have a wet winter, and which means a very amazing spring. So it's all good. Hope you're all well. Prayers today. I just want to send out a few prayers. One is to my friend Vicky in Hout Bay. She's just had back surgery, but she's well on the mend and going to maybe go home today or tomorrow. So keep her in your prayers for, because the tough road is actually the recovery now, getting up and movement, and it's scary, but she's positive and feeling good about it. Prayers for my brother who is going through his next round of chemo, and it's always a scary thing to go through, and hopefully his reaction isn't so bad this time. To who else? My boys are all back. Their birthdays are coming up, so it's a special time of year for me when I remember being very pregnant with both of them at this time. So I'll hold them in my prayers the whole month of June. I just spend it reflecting on how grateful I am and how appreciative I am that my body allowed me to have children, and that the children that I had are just really amazing and bring me so much joy, and to watch them grow is an honor that I really appreciate. Enough of that. Right, let's get cracking today. So I want to work on structure, core, and extensions today. So after a weekend of lazing about, let's get active. All right, starting in our usual position, feet hip width apart. And what I really want you to do today is just come into your body, feel where you are standing. So are you standing with your hips pushed forward, with your back rounded, and your knees slightly knocked in? Are you standing on your toes with your bum out, leaning with your chest forward? Are you on one side, lopsided, crimpled up, on the other side? So just lengthen up the body from the very top of the head, so not from the chin, top of the head. So imagine being pulled up, and then feel your weight. Push down on your toes and bring your weight to the center of your foot, so evenly between the toe and the heel. Lean forward slightly from the ankles. So lean forward slightly from the ankles, open up your shoulders, lengthen up that head, get that chin down slightly, and then push the whole body slightly back until you feel like you're going to fall over backward. Not from the hips. Lean back from the ankles, allowing your body to move that way. And then rock forward again from the heels, ankles pushing forward, not from the hips or the shoulders. And then lean with the whole body back. Whoops, not too far back. Good. Now you're going to go over to the right, lean, and gently over to the left. Okay, I want you to become aware of that pressure. So rolling in a nice big circle now, as far forward from the ankles, back and round. You just do 3 one way, round, go as far into those at every angle as you can without falling over. Now we're going to go around the other way. So rock it to a big circle the other way, making sure your toes have to take a lot of pressure to keep you from falling forward. Round 2. Don't let those heels squeeze into the midline. And last one, 3. Good. All right, shake it out. All right, going up onto the toes. I want you to stay up on the toes as long as you can. So you're going to lift up, elevate slowly, get up onto those toes, even if you have to prance about a bit in high heels, and heels down. Gently lift up, extend as high as you can. Keep the chin down, shoulders open. And if you need to get a chair, go ahead and get one, but try for the balance. And heels down. Heels up. Watch the alignment on the feet. Go push down on that big toe. Pull the ankles in. Round those heels out. And down. Just warming up the body. Up into the toes. I've got off balance on that one. You can use your arms to balance if you need to. Keep that chin down. Getting warm in those ankles, and heels down. We're going to do 2 more, lifting up onto the toes. Keep the tummy muscles in, chin down, shoulders back. Got 2 little birdies playing outside here. And last one, heels down. Whew, I got warm Achilles. And up we go. Okay, after doing this for so long, there must be a little bit of balance coming into the body on this position. So if you've got a chair, go ahead and hold on to it while you go up, and then release it and try and balance. Okay, a lot of warmth in those legs. Shake it out. All right, going into a nice wide stance. Feet outside of the shoulder line. Disturbing. Take the arms behind the back. Squeeze the legs together now. Squeeze them together. Tighten up the glutes. Scoop in the tummy muscles. Shoulders open. And keep that pressure on. Now we're going to go up onto the toes. So keep that pressure on the inside of the thigh and go up onto your toes. Don't lean forward and keep that weight pulling onto that big toe. And down. Where this works is really deep into just where the coccyx is. Okay, so the hip flexors, your hips are actually going to get that pressure of being pulled in and up at this point here. So you want to really pull in those legs as hard as you can. Keep the feet parallel, parallel to each other. Scoop in the tummy muscles, bring that chin down, tummy muscles in. Tighten the glutes and pull on the inner thigh. Pull hard, and as you're pulling hard all the way down to the toes, go up into your heels. If you need to hold on to your chair, you can, but keep that pressure inside of the thigh. Tight, tight, tight. Tighten up the glutes. Relax the shoulders. Pull onto that big toe. Pull, pull, pull hard, and then release. Whew. And I do one more. It's really working on the coccyx and the lower spine. Okay, ready. Tighten up those glutes, tummy, shoulders down and back. Pull in those legs, get that pressure, really hard pressure of pulling in, and push up on that big toe. Press up. Pull your ankles in, tighten up, lengthen up the body. Pull those legs towards each other. Keep the legs straight though. And release and shake it out. Okay. We're just warming up this area. Structural area. Okay, so we're going to do the marching walk. Relax the arms and shoulders. But we're going to bring the knee up, peel the foot off and bring the knee up to the chest. Keep the body slightly forward, so don't lean back as you lift that leg up. Lean into it as you come forward. So you want to stretch, pulling the leg forward. Okay. Okay, we're going to do 8 sets. Pull up as high as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chin down, 7, and 8. Good. Now we take this right leg out and back 8 times. Just moving from the hip flexor. Ready? 1 and down, 2. Quite quickly, we're not going to slow down here. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to change sides, go onto the left leg. Lifting, 1, keep the tummy muscles engaged, shoulders open. 3, 4, make sure this right foot's pointing forward, not turned out. 6, 7, and 8. Going back to those knee lifts. 2, lift, 3, 4, it'll warm you up today. 6, 7, and 8. Take it to the side, right leg out. 1 and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Silly how breathless I am already. 6, 7. Changing to the left leg, lifting out. 1, 2. We've got one more round. 3, 4, 5. Shoulders open. 6, 7, and 8. Right knee up. 1, left leg. 2, point that toe. Peel the foot off. 3. Don't lean back, lean into it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Taking the leg out to the side, right side. 1. Keep that toe pointed forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. And 8. Nice and warm. Okay, we're going to just do one more exercise of the legs before we go on to the hands. And that's turn to the side. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to just pull the knee up and then extend it back. Pull it to the chest and kick it back. Chest and extend behind you. If you need to hold on to something, you can. Okay, so it's knee up, extend it back. Up and extend back. Keep the foot off the ground. 3 and pull and kick. It's a rocking motion. 5, 4, 5. Extend it back. 6. Extend back. 7 and 8. I'm going to change legs. Left leg and lift and kick. 2. It's good that the heart's moving. 3, 4. Shoulders open. 5, 6. We're doing 3 sets. 7. Get that knee as high as you can. 8. Changing legs to the right. 1. Extend. 2, 3. And nice soft hips after this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And change. 1 and kick. 2. Don't touch the ground. Just keep that leg swinging forward and back. 4, 5, 6. Here comes the sun. 7 and 8. Last set. Right and extend. 2. Keep the tummy muscles in, shoulders open. 3. Don't lift your chin. 4, 5. Stretch that leg behind you. 6. Stretch. 7 and 8. And last on the other side. 1. Extend. 2, 3. Lift that knee. 4, 5, 6. Stretch. 7. Last one. 8. And release. I'm just going to close my curtain. Thank you, morning sun. Just soften the dull. Nice. Okay, shake out those legs. And we're just going to do roll down to soften the lower back before we go on to the arms. Nice deep breath in. I'm nice and warm now. Whew. Chin to chest, scoop in the tummy muscles, pull those ribs up and under the body. Let the shoulders open, roll forward. If you feel any tension in your lower back, just stop for a sec, breathe into that area, and curl down. And hang. Deep breath in and roll down further. Keep the head soft. And last one, roll forward, bend your knees, and curl up. So sorry. All right, move on to the arms. Feet stay hip width apart. Nice deep breath in, arms sideways overhead, breathing in. Stretch the arms up and exhale. Again, just doing 3. And exhale. Last one. And let's stretch right arm, left arm. Stay with them overhead. Don't bring them forward. Stretch. 3, 4, keep the tummy muscles engaged, don't lean on the hips, push those hips back. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Keep the arms overhead. I'm going to go down to my knees so you can see what I'm doing. And you're going to flick your fingers. And we're going to do 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them out to the side. Breathe in. And flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Breathe in. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Keep the chin down, shoulders open. And flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last one. Flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release. Nice one. I'm just going to release the shoulders. So do some shoulder curls. Round the shoulders, nice big circle. 6, 5. Keep the chin tucked in. 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. You're still standing. I'm still on my knees because of the camera. So you take the arms out sideways and turn the palms up and just gently press open the chest, pushing the arms behind you. Drop the chin to the chest and take the chin back. Chin forward, chin back, forward, keeping those arms pulling backwards and back, and release the arms. Good job. All right, now you can go on down to the mat. Okay. Now, sitting on the bum, I'm going to pull this down a bit. Good. Okay. Toes pulling back, arms outstretched sideways, and we're going to do the saw, but the feet are going to stay parallel and toes pointing up to the ceiling. Excuse me. What's really nice to do with this one is if you have a partner, get your feet up against each other or up against the wall, so that when you do your curl forward, that you don't push one leg forward and change the body. So you're able to really keep that structure on the legs. Okay. And you want to keep your body stretching up as much as possible. Keep pressing on that lower back, lengthening forward, so pressing it towards the feet. Okay, not from the shoulders, not pushing forward from the upper back. Let that be relaxed and open. Lengthen up the spine from the lower back, head point pulling towards the ceiling. Sounds like there's something in the wall today. This bird got into the ceiling. All right. So, feet are hip width apart and parallel. You're going to bring that right arm forward and pull that left arm back and stretch across as much as you can. Now, you don't want to change that angle on the arms. Okay? I think some of you remember the broomstick, holding onto the broomstick to keep those arms in a straight line. Lengthen up the spine and try and get that right arm towards the foot as close as possible. Now, push that left leg forward to counteract that one, the hip wanting to pull back. It's a really big spine twist. And back to center. Shoulders down, lengthen up the spine, drop that chin because it's going to want to lift to give the spine more movement. Okay, lengthen up the body, get that left arm forward, watch your toes, pull that right arm back, left arm forward, lengthen up the spine, keep the chin down. Okay, and you want to try to keep the chin centered on the chest and not turn the head more. Okay, shoulders down, arms open, back to center. Lengthen up that body. Okay, I'm just going to say my quads are burning with the effort. Lower back pressing forward, shoulders down and back. Bring that right arm forward, push the left leg forward, lengthen up that spine, keep that chin centered, and back to center. Don't quit on me. This is only 1.5. Going for the end of number 2. Left arm forward, push that right leg forward, lengthen up that spine, arms wide open, chin centered on the chest, chin down slightly, lengthen up that spine, back to center. We'll do 3, okay, and then rest. Strong, open shoulders, pull those shoulders down. See how mine rounded there? Keep them pulling down, arms open wide. And right arm forward, push that left leg slightly, lengthen up that spine, push that lower back forward, chin centered, chin down. Oh, my goodness me, under the shoulders, that works. Last one, shoulders down. Woo! I have at least 3 centimeters there. My quads are shaking. All right, let's go. Last one, left arm forward, push that right leg forward, keep that chin centered, shoulders down, stretch the arms open. Oh, my word. Back to center and release. Whew. Whew. That's intense. Okay. Oh yeah. We're going to do 2 more sets of those, so take a moment. All right. Why? Because we can, because it's really good for the back. I can feel I got sweat on my brow. All right. Don't fast forward this. Stick with me, because the after effects is what I'm looking for. It's not enough just to do 1 round. Okay, we're going to get this right. Okay, arms. Oh, my arms are tired. Fast forward. No, we got this. I'm just moving out of the sunlight. Okay, arms outstretched. Don't quit on me. If I can do it, you can do it. Feet hip width apart, toes pulling back, and make sure also when your feet don't lose that integrity on the feet. Okay, none of this. Men, for this round, just before I start, if it's intensely painful, put a cushion under your bum. You know the story. Just releases some of that pressure on the quadriceps. All right, here we go. Lengthen up that spine. Arms stretching wide, feet pulling back. Breathe in and exhale. Bring that right shoulder forward, push that left shoulder back. Don't lean. Get centered. Pull those shoulders down, turn the head, keep it centered on the chest, and stretch wide on those legs, on those arms. Push that left leg forward slightly. Don't let this left arm drop down to the ground. Keep it at shoulder height. Stretch. Back to center. And left arm forward. Push that right leg forward slightly. Push that lower back up. Open that shoulder on the right. Watch those feet don't move. Shoulders pulling down. And back to center. Good. Shoulders down, Greta. Latsach. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Left leg forward slightly. Chest pushing. Push that lower back forward. Oh, shoulders pulling down. Chest centered. Oh my goodness me. It's 1.5. We're halfway there. Okay. This is intense. Breathe and scoop in those tummy muscles. Chin down, top of the head, and exhale. Left arm forward, right arm back. Stretch up that spine. Push forward slightly on the right leg. Chest, chin centered to the chest. Pull that shoulder back. And back to center. Okay. We got this. Ready. Right arm. Left leg. Pushing forward, chin centered. Stretch up that body. Get tall as you can. Tummy in. Shoulders down. And back to center. And left arm forward. Push that right leg forward. Chin down. Open that chest. Stretch. Forward. Do we have one more? I feel like we have one more. Oh, come on. Let's do one more. Even if we didn't have one more, let's do one more. I've got just that right feeling of intense workout going on. Right, and right arm forward, left arm back, push that left leg forward, lengthen up that body, lift that left arm, don't let it drop. And centered. Okay, last one on the side. Breathe in, pull those toes back, keep those legs in line. Right arm back, left arm forward, lengthen up that body, push that right leg forward, chin down. And release. Oh my goodness gracious me. Find a happy place. Whew. Okay, my quads really want to release now. So let's go on down onto the back, roll down. Oh, pull the knees to the chest. And just rock side to side. Whew. That was intense. Okay, relax the arms out to the side. I'm going to release those quads now. So take the feet out wide and drop that left knee into the midline. Relax the body. And change sides. So left knee up to the ceiling, right knee down into the midline. Good. Arms overhead, legs together. You're going to do a roll up, breathe in. Arms to the ceiling, exhale, curling up. Keep that chin tucked in, rolling forward, stretch to the toes. Hold it. And sit up tall. Breathe in. And we're going to roll down. I've got a little sparrow that wants to come work out with us. It's on my windowsill. Good. Arms to the ceiling. Exhale forward, curl. Keep the shoulders open. Chin tucked in and stretching forward. And sitting up tall. So sweet. Shoulders down and back. Arms to the ceiling. I'm going to turn back this way. Arms to the ceiling. And now push the whole body forward as far as you can and then curl. And last one, holding forward. Nice. And release up. Bring that right leg in. It's because my left is still feeling tight. So we're going to just stretch it out here. So right leg's bent in, left leg's directly in front of the hip. Lengthen up the body, get that right hand over the left side of the left leg and just stretch that right side of the body. Get a nice stretch all the way from that right side. Oh my gosh, I've got 4 little sparrows on my windowsill. What is it? What do you want? I've got 7 little glasses of water and they're all rainbow colors. And I think the birds think that's nectar because they're going berserk outside my window. Okay, I feel a bit like Snow White. Now I just need those 7 little men to tidy my house. Okay, right legs forward, left legs bent, left arm coming to the outside of the right leg and stretch forward, and then pull that left side. Get a good stretch there. Nice. Needed that. Okay, going to go to hands and knees today. Enough of that bird watching. All right, so onto the hands and knees. Remember, in this position, you want your knees directly under your hips and your hands directly under your shoulders. So you don't want to be in this kind of position. Okay. A lot of times, people will drop their hips back so that they can take the weight off their shoulders. Okay. Try and keep the weight evenly between the hands, the shoulders, and the hips. All right. In this position, also, you don't want to crimp up your neck. Okay? There's absolutely no blood flow properly going into the rest of the body now. So you want to drop the chin down, lengthen the neck. Okay, get those wrinkles out of the back of the neck in that position. And then tighten up the tummy muscles. Okay. You're going to extend the right leg behind you. Okay, notice that I didn't drop onto my left side. Keep that left shoulder strong and keep that knee turned down on the right leg. All we're going to do now is keep that leg elevated and you're going to pull the foot towards the bum. Okay, and extend. Keep that knee turned in, push away with the shoulders. Pull and extend. Okay, tummy muscles in, heel to the bum, extend. Heel to the bum, keep that knee up and extend. Ready, and 1 and stretch. 2 and stretch. Tummy in, 3 and stretch it out. 4, keep that knee up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stretch and release and go into your shell stretch for me. Sorry, Anna, if you are with us on this one, what you can do is go into your dog stretch and then just lift the leg up and down each time. Okay, sorry about that. I should have told you before the exercise. Okay, going to go on to the other side. So we're going to extend that left leg out now. Turn the knee in, shoulder stretching, tummy muscles in, and pull the heel to the bum, extend. Okay, heel to the bum, extend. Keep that knee elevated, tummy muscles in, shoulders down and back, long back of the neck. All of that. Ready, and 1. Turn that knee in. 2, 3. Keep that pressure of the leg turning in. 4. Stretch. 5. Keep that knee up. Pushing away with the shoulders. 6, 7. Stretch. And 8. And down into the shell stretch. Rounding the spine, releasing the lower back. Nice, onto hands and knees. Okay, and then you can go into back position and do the knee out to the side and back for this one. Everybody else, hands and knees hip width apart, shoulder width apart. And take the knee out to the side and take it down again. Okay, when you take it out to the side, make sure that the knee and the foot are in line, so don't just pull that knee up. Okay, take it as far as you can without doing this. Okay, try not to counterbalance too much with that left arm. We're going to get nice and strong in that hip. Okay, ready? Lifting. 1, keep the tummy muscles in, shoulders back. 2, try not to swing it like a door in the wind. 3, lift it. 4, 5, keep those shoulders strong. 6, push the hips towards that leg lifting so that you don't counterbalance too much. 7, 8, and we're going to change sides. We're going to go on to the left side, lifting. Ready? 1, 2, it's nice and slow. Use your tummy muscles, so really feel the stomach working. 3, 4, don't let that right shoulder buckle. 5, keep that chin tucked in, long back of the neck. 6, 7, and 8. So let's pause for a moment, go into your shell stretch while I talk. The real work on this exercise is the wrists, the front of the arms, is maintaining that strong structure on the front of the body, okay, without allowing it to buckle and give way to the glutes doing all the work. Dropping the hip, one hip down, and then just lifting with a dropped hip. We want to try and keep that pelvis as stable as possible so that the work of lifting that leg is really controlled over here. So long back of the neck, chin tucked in, shoulders back. Scoop in the tummy muscles, keep the arms rigid, stretch them. Okay, hold that position. And then hold that position around the hips, tighten up the core, and lift the leg out. Okay, that's a lot of information for a simple exercise. Make sure that you've got the legs nice and parallel. Chin tucked in, shoulders down and back, strong arms. Okay, press them away. Lifting the leg, 1 and down, tummy in, 2 and down. See how my shoulder wants to give? 3, push towards that leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Changing side, left side. Lift. Woo. You see that? It wants to do this so that it just becomes a glute exercise. Don't let it. 3. Use those tummy muscles. Use that core. 4. Push away with that shoulder. 5, 6. Woo. 7. One more set, guys. 8. But take a break. Take a break. Shake out the wrists. So I'm feeling a lot of pressure between my shoulder blades and holding and maintaining that stability. Really, the muscles, those muscles are working very hard. I've got really strong hips now, the flexors. So I'm not really feeling a lot of work there. It's just maintaining this upper body that's really working. Okay, let's go into the last set. Right side. Get strong in the shoulders, long back of the neck. Stabilize, scoop in the tummy and lift. 1 and down. The body's going to want to fight it this time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hooey. Chin down, push those shoulders. 6, 7, tighten those tummy. 8, and last one on the left. Let's go. 1, my arms are quite tired now. 2, push away with the shoulders. 3, 4, drop that chin in. 5, 6, get that leg as high as you can. 7, ooh, and 8, and release into shell stretch. Bring your arms behind you to release the shoulders, head down and relax. Good job. All right, let's give that body a little bit of a break in that position. So we'll just do 3 rolling like a ball, and then we'll lie onto our backs. So ready? Rolling. Oh, that feels good. 2, nice, and 3, and take the legs down. Good. Arms up to the ceiling. We're going to do a shoulder bridge. Okay. Get the feet a little bit closer to the bum. So you're not out there, they're a little bit closer. Feet are hip width apart, parallel. Okay, shoulders are pulled away from the ears, long back of the neck. No cushions for the men in the shoulder bridge position. Flatten that spine. And we're going to curl those hips up to your shoulder bridge. Keep those shoulders pulled away from the ears, chin tucked in. Hold that stretch. Breathe in, and now roll those shoulders, roll the spine down. Keep the arms solid, keep the chin tucked in, and try and make contact with each vertebra until you push the hips forward, arching the spine, so you've got a little bit of a gap here. Okay, now my hip bones are pushing towards the knees, and I'm going to flatten and I'll pull the hip back, pull the hip bones back towards the rib cage. I'm not changing my neck and shoulders in that position. It's all in the lower back, pushing away, pulling back. Okay, long back of the neck, pull back those hip bones, flattening the spine along the ground, and then peel the hips off the mat and press them up to the ceiling. Long back of the neck. Good. Breathe in. And now on the exhale, you're going to pull the hips back, keep them pulling back, and roll the vertebra down, keeping a nice tight glutes, and release. Push the hip bones forward, arching the spine. Watch that your neck doesn't change, your chin doesn't change. Keep it tucked in, long back of the neck. Let's do one more. Pull those hips back, flattening the back, tucking the glutes under, keep the chin tucked in, rolling the hips up off the mat, up to the ceiling, press them up. Really concentrate this time on the arms staying solid and the chin staying tucked in. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in and lengthen that spine down. Keep the chin tucked in, tucking up the hips and pushing the hips forward. Good. All right, and release. Arms down, feet together, knees together. Drop those knees over to the left. Turn the head to the right and relax the body. And over to the other side. Drop the knees over to the right and head to the left. Relax, absolutely relaxed body. All right. We have done some tummy work. So, get those legs into bug. Okay. And open the knees up as wide as possible. Take the hands down to the inside of the knees, and we're going to crunch forward. You know the story. Okay, keep those toes pushing together. Hands on the inside of the knees. Breathe in, shoulders open, and ready for 8, 7. Use the tummy to crunch. 6, 5, 4, 3. Push those toes together. 2 and 1. That's one set. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Shoulders open. 5. Chin tucked in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set. 1, 2. Concentrate on the tummy muscles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. Bring those knees to chest. Long back of the neck. Relax the body. You can rock side to side a bit just to release. Right leg up to the ceiling. Left leg extended. Stretch. Turn the knees in. Lift the upper body up. Hands on the right side and left side of the body of the leg. Chin tucked in. Breathe in and change. Crunch towards that knee. Shoulders are open, not rounded forward. Breathe in and change. Keep the knee facing forward. Don't let the knee turn out. Number 3. Long legs, knee turned in. 4. Turn those legs. Crunch towards them. 5. 6. No jerking on the upper body. 7. 8. Knees to chest. Relax the head and shoulders. Breathe. We're just doing 3 of those. Alright, round 2. Right leg up to the ceiling. Left leg out. Up with the upper body. Scooping those tummy muscles. Shoulders down and back and open. 1. 2. Try not to move the upper body. 3. Keep it nice and crunched. 4. Make sure the knees are facing forward and not turned out. 5. 6. Don't let that leg touch the ground. 7, 8, release. One more. All right, right leg up, left leg extended. Are you ready? And 1, change. 2, 3, breathe, crunch up towards that leg. Where are we? 2, I'm kidding. 7, and 8. And release. Straighten out those legs, arms overhead, and relax. And what would it be without tummy work, eh? So go on onto your tummy. Head on your hands. Take your right arm back. Grab that right foot if you can. And just give yourself a good stretch. So from the side, I'm just pulling, and you can extend that leg off the ground if you're flexible. Okay. Stretch if you can. And release. And then over onto the other side. Left foot. Pull it to the bum. Stretch it if you can. Nice. Good. Up into the elbows. Tuck those toes under the foot. Press the heels away. Lengthen up the spine. Pull the shoulders back. Scoop in tummy muscles. Ear to the shoulder. Ear to the shoulder. Right. Left. Right side. Left side. And drop the chin down. And lift the chin up. Good job. And roll down. Arms extended. Lift the head and shoulders off the ground. And bring the arms round to the ears, bending the elbows in. And stretch them forward. Round and extend. Round and extend. Breathe in and extend. Breathe in, the slight elevation, and extend. Breathe in and extend. 3 more. Extend. 2. Last one. And release. I just threw that one in there for fun, for shell. Okay, let's go into a nice shell stretch. And bring your arms behind you. Good. Okay, before we go up, I just want to do a bit of a back release. So you can cross your legs, come onto a sitting position. Left arm tucked into the body, right arm up and over, and just stretch over the body. And then over to the other side. Right arm tucked in, left arm over, stretch to the other side. Keep that left hip pulling down. Good. Right side, stretch. And left side, stretch. And last one. And left. Good. And down. Straighten out those legs. If you've got a partner, go ahead and do a guided stretch. If you don't, just roll forward, Reach as far forward as you can. Relax the body. Hold that stretch. Soften the spine. Breathe. Keep your chin down. And release. Good. All right, we're going to go up into a push-up position. Sliding the right leg out and then the left leg and into your push-up position. Good. Breathe in and you're going to push the hips up into your dog stretch. Long back of the neck. Push the heels down. Breathe in and we're going to go back to your push-up position. Good. Drop that left leg onto your knee. Swivel sideways and stretch over. Good. We'll change sides. So you're going to go onto your hands and knee. Slide that left leg out into your push-up position. Bring that right knee forward. Swivel to the side onto your right hand and stretch the left arm over. Back to center. Back into your push-up position. Into your dog stretch. Good. Push-up position. Left knee in. Swivel and stretch. Hands and knees. Push-up position. Right knee in. Onto the right arm. Swivel and stretch the left side. Back to center. Slide that right leg out into your push-up position. Up into your dog stretch. One more. Push-up position. Left knee. Swivel. Stretch right side over. Good. Push-up position. Right leg. Stretching over the left. Keep this head pushing forward. And push-up position. Breathe in. Up into your dog stretch. Yay. And walk your hands and feet back. Good. I'm going to just change my screen so we can see each other. That's it. Nice. There we go. Alright, let's get those shoulders loose. Take the feet slightly wider and we're going to just swing side to side. Nice loose arms, loose hips. Good, and forward and back. Bending the knees, swing the arms up, but we're not swinging yet. We're just swinging the arms. And now we're going to swing. Ready? And forward. And up. One more. Breathe in and release. Nice. Excuse me. One. Bring that right foot in front of the left. Cross the hands over each other and bring the hands to the chest. It's going to calm the heart, relax the body. Nice deep breath in. Hold your breath. And exhale. Again, deep breath in. Hold. Relax the shoulders. And release. And last one, deep breath in. Hold your breath. Relax the shoulders. And exhale. Arms open, legs open. Breathe in. Stretch. And release. Good job. There you go. You did it. I hope you did all of it. Should be feeling nice and loose now, supple, ready for a great day ahead. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the like and the subscribe buttons on the YouTube thing. I would deeply appreciate it. And let me know how you're doing. And WhatsApp me if you have any questions or confusion or need help. My WhatsApp number is 073-710-6266. Okay, so go ahead and give me a message if you need anything from me regarding the class. All right, I will see you guys all on Wednesday. Have a fabulous week. Spread love and enjoy this weather. Bye.